first opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this?
Second down, Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and picking his game. It's a little unconventional. He's not an in-rhythm, on-time pocket quarterback, but I think that's okay. I think some...
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
As this offense continues...
Cousins gonna throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're gonna be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Here's Fields. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Then Jefferson. Touchdown, Steelers. Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
The thing that the moment he was handed the ball, give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That one taken in by London. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any...
Play action now. It's Cousins. He'll let this go towards the end zone. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this...
Throwing is Fields. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back. And you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, makers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Great reaction by the defense at first.
Now Fields. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it's 3rd and 10. Cousins now. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. They go play action with Cousins. Gonna look deep. looking for more. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive.
They go play action with Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. Fields now on second down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 22 yards, the pickup there.
Direction to another, and when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
This one caught at the 4. He is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal.
Fields. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It was pretty.
Now, faking the give. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. Now, Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Atlanta. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Algier. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Now Fields. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Atlanta. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying we've got to get the ball back.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
They might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like...
Here's Fields. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That is a gain of 20 of midfield. This is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.